wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when
as you all know, in our house, we are trying to eat healthier, and we are also trying to find all sorts of different meals and snacks for Lincoln's food restrictions that we're having to deal with right now. And I'm also trying to prevent us from eating out as much as what we were into last year. For today's video, I have a couple grab and go snacks that I want to share with you. In our schedule, the kids are up usually really early in the morning and out the door for swim team practice. We usually leave the house by 5:45 a.m. They actually eat 2 breakfasts. They have a small breakfast right before swim, and then once they are done with swim team, they eat a second breakfast while we're either in the car or when we come back home. One thing I am trying to do is get the kids to eat more fruits and vegetables, and I don't have that hard of a problem on the fruit side of it, but I have found out that when we are out and about, and if we stop at Starbucks or a coffee shop, or somewhere that has a fruit parfait, they go crazy. And I started thinking, well, that would be a great snack for them to have in the fridge. They can have it right before swim team or after swim. It's also a great mid-morning snack or afternoon snack. The only thing with the fruit parfaits at Starbucks or anything, 1, they're expensive. 2, I don't like all the sugar that is added or jam-packed into them. So I thought, how could I have something in the fridge that we can just grab and go instead of me stopping through Starbucks or somewhere else to grab them a quick yogurt and fruit parfait. One thing that I am finding out for our grab and go snacks that I absolutely love, and I have an abundance of, are these little mason jars. And I've decided that we are going to go ahead and try and make our own fruit parfaits in the mason jars. I'm going to make them. That way they're in the fridge and ready to go. The other thing that we are trying to do is get them to eat more vegetables. Kenya loves fresh vegetables, but Lincoln can be a little bit pickier on that side. He loves to dip his fresh vegetables in something, and that has become more challenging because of his food restrictions, not being able to have dairy, soy, and all those things. So I did find 2 Trim Healthy Mama dressing recipes that he absolutely loves that we're gonna make later on in this video, but I have done some changes to it so it is dairy free and soy free for him. So let's go make some snacks. So for our first grab and go snack, we're gonna make homemade fruit and yogurt parfaits. The things that you'll want to have are vanilla flavored yogurt. We use the cashew milk yogurt because, once again, Lincoln is dairy free. We actually use a lot of forager products in our house, so the kids love the cashew milk yogurt. The next thing I've done is I have washed and cut up some different fruits. So we have cut up strawberries, some raspberries, and blueberries. And the last thing you'll need for these grab and go snacks are the small mason jars. So how we put these together is you get one of your mason jars. The first thing that we're going to put in there is just a small base of the vanilla yogurt of your choice. Once you get that, you're gonna layer a little bit of fruit on it, then another layer of yogurt, then some more fruit, and then you keep going until you get to the top of your jar. About these grab and go yogurt parfaits that I put together is you can do so many different things with them. You can use whatever fruit is in season at that time. The other thing that my kids love to do is to add granola. And I will let you know that my sister-in-law, Sarah, from our Tribe of Many, has a great homemade granola recipe. I'll link that video down below for her recipe as well. But what is really great about these is you can change it up as much as you'd like, and have a lot of fun with it. And there's so many different options you can do for these fruit parfaits. All right, guys, now that we've finished the grab and go fruit snacks, we're gonna move on to the grab and go vegetable snacks for my kids. We're doing 2 different recipes for the veggie dips today that I'm using in these snacks. I found these in the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, but we have made some changes to them so that they are dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free for all of that, so Lincoln can enjoy it. And I have to tell you, the ranch dip that we're gonna make today is actually one of Lincoln's favorites. It's actually our entire family favorite. Not only do we use it for the Bang & Ranch chicken drums that we make, that recipe is also in the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. We serve it actually at parties on our veggie tray and everything. It's an all around just great dip, and we love it in this house. And like I said, I've just made some changes to it so that way Lincoln can still enjoy it. And then the second veggie dip that all of us have come to love is actually the Thousand Island dressing from Trim Healthy Mama. So I'll include that recipe after the ranch dip, and let's get started on these veggie snacks. So the items that we're gonna need for the veggie snacks, once again, you want the small mason jars, any fresh vegetable of your choice. Today we're gonna use some celery and carrot sticks. Other ones that I have used have been fresh bell peppers. You can use the snow peas if you'd like. You can also use fresh broccoli, fresh cauliflower. You can really get creative, but today we're just gonna go ahead and do celery and carrots. You'll need a 1/2 cup mayonnaise. This is the mayonnaise we use in the house. It's soy-free, egg-free, and dairy-free. So this is a big item in our house. And then a 1/2 cup of dairy-free yogurt. We use Forage or cashew yogurt. We'll use 2 teaspoons garlic powder, 1 tablespoon dried minced onions, 2½ teaspoons Himalayan sea salt, 1½ teaspoons ground pepper, and 1 tablespoon dried parsley. All right, guys, so once you have all the ingredients together for the ranch dressing, all you have to do is place all the ingredients in a bowl, stir it together, and you are all set to go. For the second recipe, we're doing a dairy-free Thousand Island dressing. And what you'll do is you'll add all of the ingredients together in a blender or food processor. And once you have all the ingredients in there, you just blend it together and your dressing is all ready. So here are the instructions for the dairy-free Thousand Island dressing. Veggie dips made, you are all ready to go ahead and get your grab and go snacks all put together. So what you're gonna do is just put about 1/2 tablespoon to 1 full tablespoon of veggie dip on the bottom of your mason jar. You'll go ahead and take your fresh vegetables that you've chosen, place them upright in the jar, attach the lid, and you're all set to go. episode today of quick grab and go snacks for your kids. Also, don't forget to like and share this video to any moms or parents out there who are looking for quick, easy grab and go dairy-free snacks and how to get their kids to eat more fruits and vegetables. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. I made you guys some grab and go veggie snacks. Yeah.
Celery. This ranch is amazing.
All right, they'll be in the fridge for you, okay?